What's up, everybody? Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos. Today, we're talking with one of our students, Ginger, Jengibre. Hola, Ginger.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. We're going to talk with Ginger today about her journey to becoming conversational, where she started from, and where she's at now, some of the incredible experiences she's been able to have. She's fully immersing, she's fully conversational, and she's got some great stories to tell. So we're going to get all into that today. All right. So, lista, Ginger?
Sí, yo estoy lista.
Excelente, excelente. All right. Por favor, explícame qué has aprendido durante este programa.
Yo aprendí muchas cosas, muchos verbos y muchas conversaciones. Fue muy divertido.
Sí. ¿A dónde fuiste en México?
Yo fui a Puerto Vallarta y Guadalajara.
Excelente. ¿Y hablaste con mucha gente en la calle?
Sí, yo hablé con mucha gente, con muchas personas, muchas conversaciones interesantes.
Excelente. Recuerdo tu historia con la familia en la playa. Sí, fue una conversación muy especial, ¿no?
Sí, muy especial. Fue mi primera conversación con una familia en México y yo estaba muy feliz.
Estuviste muy emocionada.
Sí, yo estuve muy emocionada.
Me encanta que has aprendido tanto. Este año ha sido un año súper, súper exitoso para ti. Y sí, perfecto. So, first of all, just tell me and tell anyone watching where you're from and where was your Spanish before you started the program?
Okay, I'm from Arizona, and my Spanish before I started the program was really basic. I tried Rosetta Stone, Babbel, Duolingo. I even tried a travel Spanish community course. And it was basic pronunciation, limited vocabulary. It was very difficult to understand native speakers. I had a limited amount of verb tenses, just the very basic present tense. And so it was very limited basic Spanish.
How long were you stuck at that level?
Let's say most of my adult life. I always wanted to learn Spanish and I kept trying different ways and it just nothing stuck.
Nothing stuck. Yeah, frustrating, yeah?
Yeah, very frustrating.
So where do you feel like your Spanish level is now?
I would describe my Spanish level now as I can converse a lot more easily and I can understand native speakers. I can speak, I can understand, I can listen. My comprehension level has gone through the roof and it's just been incredible. It's so much further than I ever got before. Way beyond just basic Spanish.
What's the experience like when you're walking through the streets of Mexico?
Oh, it's very liberating. Yeah, it makes me quite happy. It's so liberating and so much more fun.
You were telling me a little bit about this family that you met. That was kind of like a highlight for you, right?
Yeah, it was. So it was my first trip to Mexico since I started the course, and we went to the beach, and there was this family, and I just started up a conversation with them, and I was able to understand them. They understood me. We just had so much fun talking about each other, my travels and what they were doing there and their family. They introduced me to their entire family. And oh, it was so fun. It's just, I was so excited to be able to finally talk to people in Spanish and to be understood and to understand them.
Was that like your breakthrough moment? Was that the conversation that sort of turned the light on, like, I can do this?
Yes, that was the conversation. Sí se puede.
Sí se puede.
Yeah, it was just like the whole world had just cracked open and you could see more beauty, more people, more culture. It was awesome. It's like, excellent. Finally.
Yeah, it really does feel that way. And I find they really appreciate it. Did your friends and family notice anything about your Spanish improving? Did they say anything?
Well, they were surprised I went to Mexico alone, and they were very surprised about that, and they were surprised that I had so much fun, that I met all these people, and I told them about it. And now they want to go to Mexico. Yeah, so it's so fun.
That's cool. Are you going to bring them next time?
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring them next time.
Your husband, who else wants to go?
My brother, my sister-in-law, yeah, they all want to go. My
And now
friend,
they feel comfortable because they have you as the translator.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's opened up another world for me. Now I can travel, comfortably without a need of a translator, and it's so exciting, to think about all the countries that you can go to in South America, Spain, and it's just so exciting.
What do you love most about Peru? That was your favorite country, right?
Yeah, so far.
So far, you got to see a lot of them. What are you looking forward to when you go back to Peru?
Oh, I love the archaeological sites, the food, the people, the textile arts. It's just incredible.
Yeah. Do you have friends there?
I see.
Have you spoken with them in Spanish yet?
See.
Por teléfono, por Zoom, or como?
uh,
Uh,
in telephone, by the telephone.
were they impressed? Did they notice?
Yeah, yeah, they were impressed.
Okay, so now you go back, you'll be able to talk with everybody.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Tell us a little bit about what are some things that you really liked about the program?
I love the program because they get you to conversational Spanish very quickly. Um, it has a different way of teaching you. You learn magic verb phrases, everyday vocabulary, and you can come to class and practice it. And you can also learn through the online course, and you can print. It's downloadable and printable, so you can study it wherever you want to. It's self-paced. It's just so much fun. There's a whole variety of tools that you can use to learn.
What was like one or two of the biggest things you didn't know before that we helped you with?
Oh my goodness, lots of things. Learning verb phrases, the magic verb phrases, and then also the other tenses beyond present, like the past, the future, the conditional, the imperative, the progressive, all those verb tenses that you never learn in beginning Spanish. It was amazing to learn this stuff finally so that you can have real conversations. You're not
All those years of community college and classes, you never got those.
Never got there. Never.
That's one of the biggest things that people are missing and they neglect. And so that's absolutely good you mentioned that. And how about like your listening comprehension?
Yes, I love the listening exercises. They really, really helped me with learning how to listen to native speakers, to understand their pronunciation, and that really was instrumental. That was a big milestone, was
And
to being able to understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
And how are the coaches? So, myself, I teach, but also we have 4 other coaches. How did those coaches help you? Were they each one kind of different, or how were the coaches for you?
Oh, the coaches are fantastic. They're highly skilled. They're very diverse. So you get coaches from Argentina, Mexico, Venezuela. So you get this whole smorgasbord of accents you get to understand, and it's beautiful because they share their culture. They're so happy to share their culture, and it's so exciting. And all of them are very nice and funny and interesting, and just engaging, encouraging, highly skilled. They're really nice people, and they're very positive and encouraging.
They made you feel comfortable. You never felt intimidated.
Oh no, no,
Yeah.
never intimidated.
Yeah. Even if you didn't know what you were doing, they helped you walk
Yeah. They walk you through it. Yep.
Yeah. And how much time per day or per week did you study?
I've spent like an hour or two a day studying, and of course, try to come to class. Maybe I would come 2 to 3 times a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's
And it's,
most people, that's about the time most people have. Some people a little less, some a little more, but hour or two a day.
yeah,
And how many months did it take you to start feeling that confidence?
that's a good question. Let's see, maybe 6 months, 4 to 6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right. And then you just continued after that, you hit that kind of confidence point, and then you just kind of kept going and just sharpening it.
Yeah. Just keep coming to class, keep trying to improve. It's a process. This is why it's so fun. I'm just so happy that you guys provided this course, and it's life changing, truly.
I really appreciate that. The coaches love it because that makes us feel good, because that's why we do it. Really, for those who want to immerse in the culture and make friends and make these connections, because this is the life-changing level. This is where you get to connect with people and not just survive, So now, once you hit that goal, it kind of feels motivating to keep going, doesn't it? Instead of less like, okay, I'm done, it kind of makes you hungry for more, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Definitely hungry for more. I want to be fluent, and that's my goal.
Was there a moment where in the beginning you doubted yourself and you thought, I don't know if I can do this?
Oh yeah. Yeah, when you hit all those irregular verbs and all the tenses, you go, oh my goodness, this is a lot to learn. Yeah.
Would you say that you're like special with language? Do you feel like you have some special ability or anything with?
I don't have any special abilities with languages. Yeah, no.
This is your second language. You don't have other languages, right?
No,
Right.
no.
So that's amazing, right? And you're well on your way to fluency one day. You just keep going. The journey is really just begun. It's like we try to tell people conversational is the goal, but once you get there, we know there's so much more to discover even still.
Yeah.
Any last words of motivation or encouragement or advice for any of the people out here who may be watching, who may be thinking about diving into Spanish, who are looking for the right support and guidance and coaching and teachers and program, who may have doubts about themselves or doubts about their ability to do it, or just questions about how to get there?
Yeah, I would say just do it. This is the perfect place. You waste your time and money and all those other, online courses, or even going to a community college or a college course. And it's, this is where it's at. This is going to be life changing for you. Just do it. You can build your confidence and you can talk to people, and it's just an amazing course.
Awesome. Nice. Well, gracias por compartir tu historia con nosotros. Thank you for sharing your story with us. We're excited about the next level for you. We're going to get you to that point where it's starting to feel really, really not just smooth, but effortless, and beyond that towards fluency. So yeah, congratulations, felicidades. You have achieved the goal of conversational Spanish, and now that's just the beginning.
Yeah, sí. Yes, thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for sharing with everybody out there. So if anyone's watching this video, if you guys are motivated, send me a message. We love finding motivated students who share that passion for Latin culture and want to learn the language so that you can connect with that culture and the people in Spain and Latin America. So let us know, send a message, comment, and we'll love to talk to you about that. Gracias, Jennibre. All right. Gracias,
Pedro,
por hablar conmigo, y nos vemos en las clases.
sí, por supuesto.
All right.
Adios.
Adiós.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.